Hello everyone. So today it's going to be a short video. It's something that recently happened to me this morning that I'll be quite frank with you all, scared the living daylights out of me. Most of you don't know this on my YouTube channel, but I received back-to-back concussions at a rugby camp at Central Washington University. That was over 2 years ago, and it seems I'm still recovering from that brain injury. Today, while I was doing some weights with my dad, which I try to do every Friday to keep fit, and especially since this weekend I have some high school soccer games that I'm going to be reffing. But the story is, when I was doing some workout equipment, I started feeling weird. I started to see all these spots in my eyes, and I was like, oh, maybe it's just because I'm working out. I just started to rationalize it, which is never a good thing, but that's what your brain does. It tries to get rid of all this anxiety and just rationalizes about everything. So I kept on working out, and those spots on my eyes never went away. They got worse, to the point where everything in my field of vision started turning yellow, like bright yellow. And I was like, okay, this is some weird shit. This is really bad. So I got off the machine and started to walk towards, my dad. And then all of a sudden, everything around me, all the sounds stopped dead. There was no sound. And then I started hearing this low-pitched beeping noise, like beep. Started off really soft, but then it grew louder and louder and louder, to the point I was becoming disoriented. I was like, what the hell was going on? It's like, what is happening to me? What in God's green earth is going on? And then I started to look down at my feet, and the floor started to sway. And I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna faint. So from the last bits of common sense I had in my head at that time, because I was slowly losing myself, I could feel myself, all the color in my face drain into white, sweat pouring down on my face. My body was shutting down. And then I sat down on the floor, and my dad turned around in like utter horror and asked me what's going on, and I explained to him what I've been feeling, what I've been hearing, what I've been seeing. And he immediately started to fan me with air, trying to cool me down. And it took 5-10 minutes for me to actually cool down. And thanks to my dad's quick thinking, I started to hear the ringing in my ears less, and started to become consciously aware of my surroundings. And I thought maybe it was because, I didn't take my Zopanex because I have asthma, sports-induced asthma. So maybe that was it. But I was like, well, how could that be? Because if it was asthma-induced, it would be more of a tightness in my chest and inability to, do the workouts. But it wasn't that. It was all in the brain. So honestly, right now, I am scared shitless. I've heard stories of my friends saying that when they've had concussions, they've had relapses, where it could be 2-3 years from when they last had their last concussion, and then all of a sudden, they break down. They could be doing something they love, and then all of a sudden lose it. Their brain just turns off. Now, I think this is to do with the concussion. I honestly do, and this scares me. How long is it going to be before it happens again? heaven forbid, if this happens during my soccer games, when I'm the linesman, or my gosh, when I'm in the center, when I'm the referee. What if this happens again and I just fall? I become unconscious. What's gonna happen? Are people gonna come to my aid, or are they just gonna keep on going, oblivious to what's happened? Honestly, I'm freaked out right now. I mean, I had planned to do homework, and now I don't know. I don't know if I should do anything, or if I should just try to calm myself down, or just have some herbal tea or something. Because I have soccer games tomorrow. And I want that to be my focus, but honestly, concussions are a scary thing, and to know that the symptoms never go away, that's hard to take in. Thank you for listening, and post another topic soon, hopefully, and I'll get to you guys later. Alright, see ya.